Hi, good afternoon. This is Khalifa Obadina Sulaiman. I'm here this afternoon to discuss a very important issue that I think is affecting so many people in life today from attaining their objectives of life. And I am titling this discussion Association. Association. Check out for that word and look at that word association. What I intend to do with this is to ask you to look very well at the kind of associations you keep. Sometimes it is better to be alone than being in the midst of the wrong people or the wrong company. Because on several occasions I have heard statements such as, "It is not my fault. It is not my fault. Somebody asked me to do it. I find myself doing this thing because of a friend. I didn't even know that is the kind of thing they were doing. I just happen to find myself at the wrong place at the wrong time. This is not my fault." A lot of people have said, and a lot of people have gotten into problems because of that issue. Ẹlòmíì ti wẹ̀ wọ́n, ẹlòmíì ó ti ní ìṣòro, wọ́n ti lé ẹlòmíì kúrò lọ́fíìsì because ó ṣe nǹkan tí kò wá látọkàn ẹ̀. Ó kàn rẹ́ nìkan ra àwọn kan tí wọ́n ṣe nǹkan kan lọ́fíìsì. So òun náà bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní bá wọn ṣe, "Oh, you got into trouble." So what I'm saying here is this: the kind of association you keep, you need to look very deeply into the kind of association you keep. Who are your friends? Who are the people you talk to? What do you tell them? What do they tell you? You know, negotiate. As a young man, as a young woman, what kind of friends do you keep? Where does your friend go to? Where do you go to? Who do you visit? The kind of association you keep goes a long way to determine the kind of person you're going to turn out to be. If you keep the wrong kind of friends, they are likely going to direct you to be doing the wrong kind of things. And don't forget that you have a responsibility to serve God. You have a responsibility to serve yourself. You have a responsibility to serve humanity. You have a responsibility to become an achiever that other people are going to achieve from. So if you keep the wrong company, if you find yourself keeping the wrong company, it might deter you from getting to where you want to go to. So what I'm saying here is this: your association, the people you go to. Somebody said sometime ago, "Tell me who your friend is and I'll tell you who you are." What association do you keep? What do they do? Have you ever thought about that? I've seen a situation where somebody said, "I just visited them. I didn't know those guys are like that too. I don't know this is what these guys are doing." So what I'm saying here is this, my brothers and sisters: you need to be very careful the kind of association you keep. Like I said in the beginning, it is better to be alone than to be with the wrong kind of people. Take your time to look at it. And there's this mistake you make. There is nobody in this world that is indispensable. Don't think that because you are in a company of wrong people that are making money, you are in the company of wrong people that are dubious or doing several things, you think that if I live there, I'm going to suffer. You are not going to suffer. The power to succeed is in you. All you need to do: struggle hard, rely on God, be prayerful, and depend on God. And in any case, there's one fact of life that you need to know: you will not get to anywhere except where God has prepared for you. And what God has prepared for you also will assist you in the kind of things you do. Once you are determined and ready to break through, and you really want to break through, pray hard to God, for God to bring into your life people that will add value to your life. People that will add serious value to your life. You're moving with somebody, you're doing something with somebody, and that person is not in any way increasing you. That person is decreasing you morally. That person is decreasing you spiritually. That person is decreasing you educationally, intellectually. You are being decreased. You're not improving. You're just living a life of brag and packaging. That is not going to get you anywhere, my brother. So what I'm saying here is this: keep the right company, you'll get to the right places. May God continue to guide us to that. I remain yours humble servant, Khalifa. Take care of yourself. Bye.